What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous episode, we went more through the Sirene area, or I guess I don't really know if that's what this place is called, or if that's what the Axon's called. I guess that's kind of confusing. Maybe it'll tell us here, yeah, Sirene, Sewing Atelier, and we beat this sewing guy, the Tisseur, who apparently helps Sirene, so we did that. He was over there. We beat him. We beat his ass. Actually, he was pretty tough. He killed a couple of our party members, but we revived him and we ended up winning. So that's all that really matters, right? And that's about it. Now we got to continue our way through this area. I think I checked back here. Let's run around to somebody else. Let's run around as Lune for a little bit. We haven't ran around as her, even with her floating self, for a while. So let's just go ahead and run around as her for a little bit. But yeah, we already checked back there, so that's good. We are all in the pure uniform, except for Minoko, because he doesn't have that. But, you know. Alright, anything up around this way? Nope. Okay. But yeah, we're going to continue our way on and see how much of this place is left. I feel like if we're getting like a mini boss, we got to at least be like halfway. Someone who like is helping. Well, there she is. We're getting closer. Alright, let's fight these guys. She busted out into singing as soon as we came out the tunnel. So let's take care of this lady first. Then we can take care of the meatball looking thing. Attack the big guy. And we're at 5. Do we have anything that hits everybody? I mean, we have perfect break. Let's just hit the big guy, see what he's got. Quite a bit. Resistant to light. Resistant. Resistant. Okay, do we have anything that hits both of them? Crippling tsunami. It's not perfect for us. Actually, wildfire would be better. Oh, that's right. Perfect. That works out. I can never hit the second one. It's like XX really quickly, but I never hit it. But oh well. We won and we didn't get hit. Like I said, this game can start to rely on, for me at least, killing people before I get hit. So that's what it ends up relying on for me, and that's where I get bad at all the parries and stuff. So we can go down there. Looks like we can also climb up here. And down looks like we're getting closer to Sirene, so we're definitely gonna go up first, and I think it's just an item up here, I guess, right? Yeah. 1700 chroma, I'll take it. Chroma's always good. What are we at nowadays? 149,000, that's not bad. I definitely still think we need more. Ooh. What have we here? A expedition flag and a big enemy. Definitely looks like a boss. Crumbling path. Alright, are we ready for a what looks like a boss fight? Okay, I guess we're not getting first attack off. We were so far away. Glissando. Okay, that was terrible. Let's get as much shots as possible. Get some attacks there. And then let's follow up with a perfect break. See what it is. Resistant to light. Okay, so that means it's probably going to be resistant to earth here too. So we have earth and fire. So we want to get ice, which will slow it too. So that's good. Weak to ice. So that's good. She's in Virtual, so we'll hit our Flurry like always. Not quite 999 the whole time, but still pretty good. go with some auto attacks. It's good against light. So I think we just hit it twice and go with a Berserk Slash. See if we can get to A. We did. And now since we have so much missing health, Berserk Slash should be pretty good. Yeah, 3 999s. Okay, I'll take that attack. Do that again. Alright, we only have 3, unfortunately. So we can't hit an Elemental Genesis, so I think we just go... with the hit. She's in Virtuos again, can't do a whole lot. Hit Mezzoforte. He's about to break, so actually I think I just want to hit. It's us 5 and 6. Ah. We still have Radiant Slash though. I think that's why we kept it. I don't know what we were going to get rid of it for, but we can break it. So let's just go ahead and hit Radiant Slash so we can break it. It is resistant, but we can break it. No longer stunned. Lune can come in and let's hit an Elemental Genesis and get big damage. $74,000. Let's go. All right, she's in Virtuos. Yeah, I think we go Flurry, Flurry. So almost 999, still 25,000 damage, which is pretty good. Now we're in A. I think we just try to build up as much as possible. See if we can get to S. There we go. Now we're at S, so I think we hit a Phantom Stars. Actually, I think a little health we're at Berserk Slash is still better, actually. So we have Ice and Thunder. So Wildfire would be the best, but unfortunately we don't have any. So I think what we do is we do a Strong Energy Tint to Mael. Of course it takes Mael too. What a bitch. Should did it to ourselves. So I think, since we're not even close to breaking, I think we just hit a Berserk Slash instead. Get up to 5. We only need 1. We get 1 hit. Can we get a... This doesn't really matter because we were hitting 999. So let's just hit Berserk Slash. With the missing health, we hit 29,000. And there we go. Perfect. She's got 7 now, which is good. So again, we need a Fire would work, and so would Rock Slide. I think we're gonna use Wildfire because it'll put us down to 3, and then next turn we'll get Genesis. So there we go. Yeah, I think we just continue on. Let's just get 3 hits. We might be able to kill it with Berserk Slash, actually. Let's get another shot. And then Berserk Slash. There we go. Spits out an Expeditioner. Give us Mael back. That was a little sloppy. We were able to parry one of the things though, so that worked out. It was just kind of that first attack we couldn't. We get Sirene for Lune. Perfect. And Lune went up a level too, I believe. Cool. Well, I don't think it can come back, so let's just go over here and rest. Get our health back. Again, that wasn't the best fight of my entire life, but... So I think this way would just be the way to continue on. Maybe? Let's see what this is.
Great.
An Energy Tint Shard. Yeah. So that would just go bring us down. So let's not go that way. Let's go behind. What was it? Glissando, I think is what it was called. Right? Or I could be tripping. Wait, hang on. This looks like it's gonna bring us somewhere. I don't know which one's right. We'll go down this way. It looks like this is getting closer though. But I feel like if we go down this and we're like continuing on, we can just come back. Because this also looks like it could just be a... Wait, can we come back? Okay, there is somewhere to shoot over there. Okay. I was gonna say, don't lock me out, guys. I want to be able to come back. Where are we going?
Good stuff.
Healing fire, recover 25% when attacking a burning target. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, is this where Glissando was? I don't know where this is.
Oh, lovely.
Roma. Oh, it is. Glissando was over there. Did I miss this? Did I not come over this way? I guess maybe I didn't come over this way. Well, good thing we made our way around. Damn. But also there's these climbing footholds over here, so let's go ahead and get these too. Let's go ahead and grab those, and let's see what's down here. It looks like a petanque. Well, I mean, let's go ahead, I guess. Like I said, this place is huge, so it's like, who knows if you're actually gonna get... Okay, we need to go that way. Oh, I think we need to, like, chase it around first. Where are you going, bro? Okay, we did need to make it go around first. Yeah, keep heading that way, little guy. What do we have here? Color of Lumina. Like we can't make it to that guy. Oh, and a Jestro. Alright, let's take this first. The silly music for the petanques and all that. Oh, we are way faster than this guy. Well, there we go. Did we have marks before this? No, we didn't. Damn, that was our first mark, too. I think we do perfect break because we want to build up break meter. Hit the 999. So we have leaf and electric, so tsunami is the one we want to go for. We need to get it so we start with 8. I mean, actually, we would go for fire because that will give us enough for Genesis at the end or the next turn, and still have enough. Hit Fleuret. I think we might just kill it, to be honest. Here. Yeah, let's just see. I think perfect break will just kill it. If it doesn't, it'll break it. Perfect. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst, so Recoat, and 5 Colors of Lumina, which we want, and the 12,000 XP. So, Then we'll level up to level 19 is always good. Alright, trade. Let's trade. Sure. Alright, so we get double mark. Mark requires one more hit to be removed, which would give us double damage, which would be alright. Energizing attack 2. +1 AP on base attack. Greater powerful. +15 to powerful damage increase. We definitely want this because of 23% crit rate. Because I'm thinking of something here. We want all 3 colors of Lumina. We want the Resplendent Catalyst. And let's just kill him first. Not kill him, but fight him. Energizing attack could be good. Let's get this just because we use it. Because I think it would stack, but I don't think I really care about that with Versal. Like, yeah, it would be nice to get all the AP all the time, because then you get 4 per attack. So, yeah, because right now he gets 2, so you get 3 per attack, I think, instead. Because you get 1 for auto attacking, and then you get 1 for +1 on base attack, I think. Because we get 2 every time we auto attack right now. So we would think that would make us get 3 every auto attack. Plus our turn, so we can get down to from 0 to 7 right away. But let's just see what he's got. Let's just try CL. She can 1v1 good, and she hasn't been in our party for a little bit, and she has a super strong weapon. So let's just go ahead and let's just get Focus Foretell. Protects himself with Shell. Okay. So now I think we just go with a... Yeah, he's not close to breaking, so I think we just go Sealed Fate, because it should overall do more. Yeah, 23,000 damage. There we go, get the counter. And he's close to breaking. I think we can just hit a Phantom Blade and break him. There we go. And then I think if we just hit... Assumes I'll foretell to deal additional damage. Let's just hit Sealed Fate again. Perfect. Battle Loot, she got some XP. I do really like playing SCO. Okay, 3 more colors of Lumina. Or no, those are the ones we bought. These are the Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. It's still going through what we already got. Okay. Energizing attack, which is defense and speed, which again is fine. Alright, so now what does he have? Shantenum, agility and luck. I do like that. On turn start, if stands to switch to offensive, fire skills cost 1 less AP, 1 shield on switching to offensive, which actually isn't bad because a lot of her fire stuff is offensive. I don't really need it though. I mean, we could buy double mark just for the fun of it because we have the money, and buy the recoat, and then we're all out of money. Perfect. And I don't care about regular Chroma Catalyst or Polis. Like, maybe we'll find low level items that we need to use those on, but I don't think so. Alright, so we got the Patank, we got the Chantenum, we got double mark. So what I'm interested in actually, so Lune, she has, so we have Protecting Death. Oh wait, that's, no, Aegis Revival was new. Protecting Death, Healing Fire, Greater Powerful, 23% crit rate. SOS Rush. So what I'm kind of looking into is, instead of having Confident on everybody, it does, for her I would keep it because of the crit rate, but I'm thinking for everybody else, if you do Greater Powerful, and you did, I mean, Anti-Charm could be good for specific reasons. We could level that, but we'd lose a bunch of crit and make our fights harder. But we could also just go to the beginning area and just level it really quickly. So I think we might do that at the end here. But So greater powerful. I don't really care if she has piercing shot. So let's put greater powerful here. Gives her to 85% crit rate. He's at 81, she's at 85, she's at 78, and she's at 73. But I'm thinking for like Lumina's, we could put, because they all have some now still. So I'm thinking we want to keep solidifying an inverted affinity, yes. So at the beginning we don't want to heal ourselves. But if you take confident off, like yes, you take 50% less damage, but if you put auto shell on, and then you get where was it? Did I not level it? Longer, no, I thought it was powerful. Yeah, powerful on shell. So you get shell and powerful at the beginning of every fight. So you get the 25% extra attack and the 25% damage reduction for 3. So it's not all of it. So if it goes longer than 3 turns, yeah, you take more damage. But I don't know. He doesn't have confident on though, so he really wouldn't be able to like, kind of utilize that. Because anything that we have on right now, we kind of need. It would be nice. Who has it as a... Does somebody have it as a Picto, though? Yeah, powerful on shell is 16% there. And she has longer powerful. So she could really use this right now because she has longer powerful and powerful on shell. So she could go and take confident off. I kind of want to just try it. Because she could get auto shell. I mean, she could almost get it already. She could take critical burn off since she's so high critical rate anyway. And we're not always burning it. And just put auto shell on and have confident. For her. So now she'll get powerful. She'll get longer powerful. So it'll be for 5 turns. And she'll have shell. So, and just less crit rate. She won't be 100% crit rate when something's burning anymore. But, I don't know. I feel like that's worth it for her. And I'm kind of thinking about doing it for everybody. It's just right now Verso can't really do that because he doesn't have confident. So, like, I feel like just doing confident on... Or, shell. Like, yes, it's not as good. Don't get me wrong. It's 50% compared to 25%. So you take 25% more damage. But you also do 25% more damage at the first 3 turns. And it's also only for 3 turns instead of the whole thing. But, again, I think it could be worth it. Reducing 25, especially because right now the problem is we're hitting 9999 a lot with people, but not all the time. So you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a pretty good shot of us now then hitting 999 all the time. So let's just go here. I don't know if we took damage. Do we have damage? I don't remember. No, but it doesn't really matter. We didn't fight anything other than the Patank and that guy. So she has no levels. She has 3. 3 more luck gets her the crit rate to 86. That's perfect. Nobody else has levels. Skills. She has 4. So again, but for her, I also kind of would rather just take confident off and get extra AP because like I want to be able to have enough AP that afterwards. When we have to use one of those abilities, we still have enough for Elemental Genesis. Right now, Fire is the only one that we can do that with. Because of the AP cost, we have to wait an extra turn. But if we get that, we could use a different weapon, and we could straight up get rid of having to do... Wait, this is not the right way. Is it? No, I think I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? Yeah, let's just let us back this way. Where's the homie? To give us the ride. Was it behind? Was it behind him? Yeah, all the way at the end. Okay. Just me being dumb. Don't worry, guys. Alright, well, let's go hitch our ride. Yeah, like I said, there's some interesting things I'm thinking about, because confident is nice, but then you could go back to being healed. Obviously not when you're in inverted affinity. But that's only for the first 3 turns, where we're gonna be taking less damage, you know. So, see you later, buddy. There she is. Lost where we're going. Going around a bunch of different ways. Is this where we're landing? Are we gonna land? Oh, okay, we got an expedition journal. Cool. Got a whole bunch of nothing back here, it looks like. Yep. Whole bunch of nothing. So we can go here. Oh, nope, there's something over here before we get the expedition journal. I think it's just a color of Lumina, but who knows.
Perfect.
Oh, resplendent chroma catalyst. I'll take that as well. Alright, let's get this expedition journal.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. It is a nice melody. So I think what we're gonna do, spoiler alert, is fast travel to the beginning. So this is dancing arena. So let's go to dancing classes. And we're just gonna take some fights real quick to level one of these Pictos. So I have to remember, let's put it on Mael. So let's remember powerful on Shell for her. We're gonna put anti-charm because, spoiler alert, the boss uses lots of charm, and that's something you could probably get just from it giving us anti-charm for the, I think it was the boss that said, hey, this will help us. So we're just gonna quick level this. Getting these fights real quick. I could cut them out, but we're padding our our run time today, guys, because we're only at like a half hour. So yeah, I just wanna come through and get these done real quick. I feel like if we come back here, it'll be nice and done quick. And then I can also theory craft more while I'm thinking about it. So it's like I don't know if it's worth doing the shell and taking off confident. Like we didn't have to for Mael because she just has it. But I think we're gonna take off auto shell anyway to put this charm on there. Or maybe we'll take off confident. It's just Verso that won't have the extra strength, I guess, if we did that. We would at the beginning with the inverted affinity. But with the white, it doesn't even look like... Oh, and Mael leveled up. Perfect. It doesn't even look like he gets an infinity. I think it might just be because we're in the white, so it's harder to tell. There's got to be another fight somewhere around here, right? I think there's one right around this corner. Isn't there one of these guys? Yep, there we go. There we go. We can do this, go back up, fast travel back, and then I think that'll be the end. After we theory craft a little bit about what we're going to do with builds. Perfect. Lumina learned anti-charm, so now we can Picto it. And we did get one level out of the whole thing, so Mael will level up. She is uber strong. But her and Verso are like our permanent members. Like, I like CL because I feel like she's more consistent damage. It feels like Lune is just building up for one big explosion, which is great, don't get me wrong. But Lune seems to be, or CL seems to have more, more like, consistent damage. But we're going with Lune in this area for a specific reason, just because it just seems right. Because like she was very, very like focused in the intro with the dancing lady, and other story related reasons that we'll get to later. I just feel like it's like appropriate to use her in this area, so that's kind of why. But we have some attributes now for Mael, I believe, is the only one who leveled up. Oh, maybe our boy Minoko did too. Again, I'm sorry for any Minoko fans. He is very good. He's very overpowered. You learn all the skills. You can go through and fight all the enemies, and you learn all their skills, and there is some very great skills. You can use Minoko for DPS, you can use them for support, you can use them for anything. I'm just not a huge fan of like turning into Nevrons. I don't know. I know it's like funny and cool like that, but I like the way the characters that we have fight the other four. And again, don't get me wrong, I like Minoko. Dang, it doesn't give us any crit. Defense gives us some crit though, and we're using this weapon, so let's go ahead and, yeah, level that up. We can get some more attack power out of her, more defense and a crit chance out of it. Hell yeah. So, I'll take that. And let's see what skills. She's got 6 now. I think we're just gonna, because I don't care about Last Chance, and I don't really care about Payback or Momentum Strike. I don't think, or a Gauge, I think, or whatever. I don't really care about those. Revenge I don't care about either. I kind of just want to get Pyrolos to use that maybe at some point, but it's so hard to get people to 9 unless you're parrying. So, but it can break, but high single target fire damage, 1 hit, damage increase for each hit received since the previous turn. So is that everybody or just her? So, I don't know. But I do want to get Pyrolos, because 5 burn per hit with 3 applies 2 more burn if you're an offensive. That gets her up to 7. That'd be 21 burn that she'd be putting on there. So I do want to get there. I feel like the burn stuff could be pretty good too. Verso has 5. Again, now that we're here, I don't know really what we're going for. Maybe Endbringer, I guess, even though it's 9, but we could find a way to get there with his auto attacks and stuff. Just don't shoot when we're at like 5 and then auto attack and we get up there. Like we could be at 4 and we can get to 9 in one turn. So if we're at 4. So I think we say for Endbringer. Lune. I kind of want to go Crustal Crush. That takes 7. Whereas Rockslide right now only takes, it's 5 hits. So I don't know. I know we kind of got some things to look at. Let's rest. And then I think we need to go back on and we need to look at our things. So we're going to have Lune, Verso, and Mael in. So Lune, we need to find just 3. Take off of her. We could take Critical Burn off, because she has such a high crit rate anyway that she's not getting that much out of that. Yeah, let's take that off. Like, yeah, it makes it 100%, but she's pretty much 100% anyway. And then we'll go Anti-Charm for this one. And then I really am thinking about taking Confident. Let's just try it. We have Auto Shell. And then we have... what's Powerful On Shell? Sure. Let's just try it. He can't do these. He only has 4. I mean, his critical is so high too. I think Critical Burn is kind of worthless now. Dodger, you can only get 1 AP for dodging, so it's only 1 time. That's the only thing that we have that's not like necessary, because Staggering Attack is break damage on base attacks. He base attacks a lot, so we need that. So I feel like if we take Breaking Shots, we do break damage, we shoot a lot. So And then 25%, I think we just take Dodger off to give it anti-charm. And then for Mael, she's already got anti-charm on. Oh wait, we're gonna take that off though. So let's go back to Pictos. And critical break, no. I think it was powerful on Shell that she had. Yeah, it gets her to 70. So now she's at 79%, 81, 85. So these critical burn ones I think are less, is not really necessary. So does she still have critical burn on her, or do we take that off? I think that's what we took off to get. She's got 1. Yeah, so we did auto shell. So she already has auto shell. We could take confident off. Then we can use anti-charm first. And then is there really anything else that we care about though? For her. I mean, we can do greater powerful, 15% powerful, because she has powerful, longer powerful, and she has powerful on shell, right? Yeah, so let's just do greater powerful for her. And I think that's what we'll go forward with. Make sure we rest up. We already were rested, but, you know, doesn't hurt to rest again. All right, perfect. Well, this was a good place to let off this episode. In the next part, we will go through that hallway. It says battle arena or dancing arena here, so I'm assuming you can guess what happens when you go through that area. So, yeah, that's what we'll do in the next part. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.